The revolution is televised. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the World Wrestling Future. My name is Dwayne James Johnny Feelgood. We are live from our new home in the Hammerstein Ballroom of New York City. I am your host for everything MPWF and World Wrestling Future forever and always. And folks, we are almost here. This is the go-home show to the first takeover since WrestleMania weekend, Respect 2021. So folks, we're going to kick things off with a tag team matchup to begin the show as the Tokyo Hit Squad, Hina Suzuki and Sakura Furukawa, make their way to the ring. This will be the first time that Hina Suzuki takes part in a matchup here in the World Wrestling Future. So far, we've just seen Sakura Furukawa. It is going to be interesting to see how these two work as a team. Folks, again, welcome to the Major Pain Wrestling Federation. I'm Dwayne James Johnny Feelgood, and this is the World Wrestling Future. So we get ready here, folks. This Sunday, March 7th, WWF Respect 2021 will be out on YouTube. And here we start things off again with the Super Saiyan Lady and Niobe teaming with each other once again. As a nice waistlock takedown there by Hina Suzuki kicking things off here tonight. You know, it's a lot of buzz around the MPWF here recently with Clash of Champions coming up March 14th. WWF Respect happening March 7th. There's a kick to the face there by Hina Suzuki. You know, again, momentum, folks. I'll mention every single broadcast. That is what it's all about. As Hina Suzuki goes for the cover. Still to come tonight, we have our main event, which will be the #1 contendership matchup for the WWF Tag Team Championships, as the Nationals will take on the West Dublin Connection with the winner facing Gold Street. Getting a little preview of tag team action here from the Tokyo Hit Squad. A nice takedown there by Sakura and Hina Suzuki. And the Saiyan Lady is in a lot of trouble by these two women. And I can tell you this, you know, the Tokyo Hit Squad are going to be looking at the fact that after TakeOver Respect, either Justice Fitzgerald or Ingrid will leave the tag team, the WWF champion. But who is going to be the next challenger for the Women's Championship? What a move there by Sakura Furukawa as the Saiyan needs to make the tag, and she gets it to Niobe. Niobe now getting inside the ring here. And Niobe there with the clothesline. And Niobe again. Niobe. You should get that right, folks. Niobe with the shot there. Now going after Hina Suzuki. There's a drop kick in. Niobe's impressed me in a few stints that she's had here in the Major Pain Wrestling Federation and the World Wrestling Future. There with the Hurricane Rana. Said both her and the Saiyan Lady going to look to impress to sign a developmental contract someday. And a victory over the Tokyo Hit Squad will do just that for them. That's now, to the outside of the ring. Sakura Furukawa hangs on. And big stiff forearm there by Sakura. And another shot there. So the Tokyo Hit Squad, they may look cute and cuddly, but trust me, when they hit you, there ain't nothing cute or cuddly about it. As Sakura Furukawa now heading to the top rope. And now, my goodness, what an elbow drop. That could be it here. Niobe could be done, but the referee glitching into the ropes. That's got to be one of the first glitches we've had here on 2K19. As the referee got trapped in the ropes. Sakura Furu now. Nice sunset flip bomb here. This could end this matchup. 2 and 3. Oh, no. What? Niobe with the kick out. And now Sakura Furukawa, question what she's going to do next. Oh, look at that there. What a leg sweep by Sakura Furukawa. And there's a second one again, taking out the legs. And now Furukawa with a kick to the gut here. And there's wow. Impaler DDT by Sakura Furukawa. And now, right into the buckle by her partner. Sakura now tagging in Hina. Hina Suzuki now, what is this they go for? Oh, she's got her up in the muscle buster position. Hina Suzuki head to the top rope. Muscle buster. Hina now going to go high risk here. Double foot stomp by Hina Suzuki. And Hina Suzuki knocking the Saiyan off the apron. And folks, it's academic after a move like that. 1, 2, and 3. What a victory for the Tokyo Hit Squad here, building that momentum here in the World Wrestling future. Yeah, Niobe put on a hell of a fight here. She is fighting and trying to earn herself a contract in the developmental system of the MPWF. Kudos to Niobe, but the competitive spirit, the fighting spirit of the Tokyo Hit Squad may be unmatched. Great victory for the Tokyo Hit Squad here in our opening contest of episode 4 here tonight. What a double foot stomp that was there by Hina Suzuki. Big win here, folks. But ladies and gentlemen, we move into our next contest right away here in the World Wrestling future. And this one is going to be a preview of what's going to take place in the Cruiserweight Classic, as both of these gentlemen will be in the Cruiserweight Classic 16-man double elimination tournament, which will be taking place starting from MPWF episode 7. After Clash of Champions, it will feature all 3 shows. It will be on MPWF Metal, World Wrestling Future, and MPWF CAW Wrestling. It's going to be a hell of a tournament, but Aaron Flyboy Fletcher, 19 years of age, huge opportunity to prove himself not only here tonight, but to see how he fares in the Cruiserweight Classic, where we will crown a Cruiserweight champion here in the Major Pain Wrestling Federation. The last time we saw Aaron Flyboy Fletcher, he was against the current World Wrestling Future champion, the Cypher, and he showed us glimpses of what he could do. I mean, again, at 19, the sky's the limit. Look at guys like Hector Rodriguez, Ryan Sparks, Lethal Mathematics, how young they were and how successful they've become in the Major Pain Wrestling Federation. We could be talking about Aaron Flyboy Fletcher the same way we mentioned them here in the future. My God, folks, this entrance gets me every single time. Such a nice melody of the Rugrats, and then it just goes to hell. Ah! Just... Is that considered screamo? Is that like troll death metal? I don't know what that is. Chucky making his way to the ring. I know it's coming. I know it's coming every time he comes to the ring, but it's a... What is he even saying? What is this? What does he mean when he's just going... What does that mean? And again, not to take away from the athleticism of a guy like Chucky from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, looking for a victory here to get himself ready for the Cruiserweight Classic of the Major Pain Wrestling Federation. So here we go, both men looking for a victory here. And this is going to be an extremely fast-paced matchup. Both these men high flyers. I mean, we've seen some of the moves that Chucky's whipped out in the past. Aaron Fletcher is called Aaron Flyboy Fletcher for a reason, as he reverses there into the side headlock. And again, now going it for the top wrist lock. Both these men will not be competing on TakeOver Respect, and that's something they got to be thinking about as well. As, you know, how can I get myself onto an event like Respect? Chucky and Flyboy Fletcher now been wrestling here on YouTube through 6 episodes and have yet to be on a TakeOver event. As Chucky now working that headlock on Aaron Flyboy Fletcher. Fletcher now sending Chucky into the ropes. Chucky now, oh wait, jump over there by Aaron Flyboy Fletcher. Catches him with the calf kick and now picks him up. Oh, knife edge chop there now. Wait, block shot there by Chucky. And Chucky there with a spin kick. And oh wait, going for the spinning elbow but misses it. And this time Fletcher catches him with one. Fletcher maybe a little bit quicker than Chucky. Chucky definitely has a lot more experience. Again, Chucky's been wrestling since the age of 15 in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. You know, making it finally to the World Wrestling Future Developmental. And now on the World Wrestling Future show, as Chucky now with a leapfrog over. Oh, a spine buster. The leapfrog over Aaron Fletcher. The spine buster there by Chucky. And now, what's he going for here? Or maybe some people's elbows action here by Chucky. Wait a minute. No, Chucky switches it. What a moonsault there. What a move by Chucky. You know, we had a great matchup on episode 2 against Yamamoto Yoshino, who will be competing against the Cypher for the World Wrestling Future Championship at Respect. As now Chucky there with a drop kick. Shotgun drop kick sending Fletcher into the buckle. Going for the cover, trying to finish it. 2, and oh, Aaron Fletcher gets the shoulder up. Oh, Fletcher moves out the way there. Oh, wow, you heard that. You heard the impact of that shot here. And now, oh, wow, jeez. Package driver by Fletcher. And oh, Chucky just gets the shoulder up. And these guys aren't afraid to throw their best stuff here tonight. Like I said, winning is imperative. Momentum is imperative here in CAW Wrestling. And that's what both these men are trying to get, as now Fletcher sending Chucky onto the ropes. And now Aaron Fletcher on the second rope there in an elbow. Right in the midsection. Now midsection could be injured of Chucky as he goes for the cover here. Oh, just a 1 count. Oh, stiff kick there by Fletcher. Trained by Billy Ray Peterson. Him and Philip Dallas also on this brand as well. But wait a minute, Chucky's got him up here. Chucky going for a suplex. Oh my God! He just suplexed him into a powerbomb. What on earth was that? What a move by Chucky. 2 and 3. Oh my goodness. Aaron Fletcher getting the shoulder up. These boys are in the business of making a name for themselves tonight. Lion salt there by Chucky. And Chucky starting to feel it. What a move. He suplexed him, flipped him in the air, and caught him at a powerbomb. And now Chucky has got him up here. And now look at this stretch here. Look at this submission. And now, oh, face drop there. I don't even know what you call that. As Chucky now going to head to the top rope here. And Chucky, oh, missing the elbow drop. Aaron Fletcher had the wherewithal to see it coming. There's a drop kick. And now Aaron Flyboy Fletcher going to go to the top to do what his name says, and that's Flyboy. And there's the splash. And 1, 2. Oh, just a 1 count there. Chucky able to get the shoulder up. And now Fletcher now with a moonsault of his own. These boys pulling out all the stops here tonight. And a kick out there for Chucky. You know what? The wheels are spinning. They're thinking, what can I do next? How can I wear down my opponent more? There's another forearm there. And Chucky now having to hold onto the ropes. And Aaron Fletcher firing himself up here. And Aaron Fletcher go for the clothesline, but Chucky saw it coming and sends him to the outside the ring. And Chucky now trying to get himself back into this matchup. As Aaron Fletcher now getting up. Chucky now, and there's a, oh wow, Escada to the outside the ring by Chucky. What a move, knocking down Aaron Flyboy Fletcher. Kick to the gut here. And oh, he's got him hooked around underneath his legs. Oh, wow. A trap arm driver on the outside of the ring to Aaron Flyboy Fletcher. And that, folks, Aaron Fletcher could even get inside the ring. He is all kinds of knocked out right now after that move. And Chucky needs to get him in the ring before the count is over. We're at a 5 count. And Chucky now, what's he going for here? Oh! Chucky needs to be careful. We're at a 7 count. And oh, there's a knee to the skull. And now Chucky heading to the top rope here. And what is Chucky going for? Chucky off the top rope, and there's a Phoenix Star Splash by Chucky. 1, 2, 3. And here is your winner. What a matchup between these two men here tonight. After that driver on the outside of the floor, the Phoenix Star Splash was academic. These two put out all the stops in this matchup tonight. Folks, that is just a preview of the action that you're going to see in the Cruiserweight Classic when we start coming episode 7 of MPWF CAW Wrestling. These two, look at that. I love that right there. Suplex into a powerbomb. I thought that was it. How Aaron Fletcher kicked out of that, folks, I have no idea. But what a matchup. This was the end here for Aaron Fletcher. I honestly think Chucky could have thrown him in the ring after that and got the victory. And Chucky fired up. This is exactly what he needed, was this type of win. But folks, we are going to head backstage here next with Yamamoto Yoshino as he has a few words heading into his World Wrestling Future Championship matchup at TakeOver Respect. I think the Cypher knows that using Yamamoto Yoshino's lineage is not going to get under his skin the way he is. And that is what it is. It is a trial of combat, not rap. Will the Cypher be ready to fight at Respect? And Yamamoto Yoshino says that he is the one who's going to be ruling the kingdom and becoming the World Wrestling Future Champion after TakeOver Respect.
How many special people change? How many lives are living strange?
But folks, here is another matchup that will be taking place. And oh, wait a minute, that's not Charlie Jean. I was going to say Charlie Jean is going to go one-on-one with T-Dot at TakeOver Respect, but that is Princess Supernova. And what exactly does she want as she's making her way to the ring? Charlie Jean has been a thorn in the side of T-Dot for weeks here in the World Wrestling Future, and they will finally settle it at TakeOver Respect. Princess Supernova not adhering herself to this crowd whatsoever, but if you hang out with Charlie Jean, I can see why. Charlie Jean's not the nicest guy ever. And she just told the crowd to shut it and called them a bunch of Muppets. The Queen of Class, Princess Supernova. You can take it the way you see it, have it the way you want it. And I don't know if I'd call T-Dot that. I don't think it's smart by Princess Supernova insulting T-Dot. And again, that's kind of questionable. Princess Supernova saying that Charlie Jean can rock it more than T-Dot, and this crowd here not liking that whatsoever. And T-Dot is more than a boring bland heavyweight, I can promise you that. Charlie Jean's just been attacking him from behind him. What do you mean? You people. What do you mean by you people there, Princess Supernova? And T-Dot has had enough of the insults from Princess Supernova. What the hell does she mean by you people play basketball and football? What does that mean? T-Dot has had just about enough of Charlie Jean. From the time they faced each other on the first episode of the World Wrestling Future here in 2021, Charlie Jean getting himself intentionally disqualified when he could not defeat T-Dot. Then T-Dot emotions got the best of him and Charlie Jean eliminated him from the elimination four-way matchup heading into the TakeOver Respect for the World Wrestling Future Championship. And now finally T-Dot can get his hands on that man Charlie Jean come TakeOver Respect, but he's after Princess Supernova. Oh, wait a minute. Charlie Jean from behind may have just blown the knee out of T-Dot with that chop block. Charlie Jean taking every opportunity he can to get momentum and also to get an upper hand going into TakeOver Respect. It was a trick from Princess Supernova, and Charlie Jean may have taken out the knee of T-Dot there. His knee buckled in a strange way. But folks, we're here for some more tag team competition. And before the show started, we saw Wonder Boy looking for Benson Clement. And Benson Clement appeared out of nowhere, but Wonder Boy didn't realize what had happened as it will be Wonder Boy and Sick Nick taking on The Void at TakeOver Respect. And Benson Clement said that he has taken the boy for his own when that is all said and done. And folks, I don't know what that means, but you know, we got vampires and literally monsters here. Look at Sick Nick. What a strange human being is Sick Nick, folks. A death match specialist, a man who loves to go hardcore.
Look, if you had one shot, one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted in one moment, would you capture or just let it slip? Yo. His palms are sweaty, knees weak.
And here comes Wonder Boy, ladies and gentlemen. You know, I like Wonder Boy, was kind of worried about what does Benson Clement mean, you know. It's not like we haven't seen this weird dark stuff before, folks. Helios Christ, Systematic Carnage, Thanatos. Y'all remember Thanatos? That man caused nightmares and problems here in the MPWF before. Benson Clement, a vampire, wants Wonder Boy to do what with him, I don't know, but he said he's going to take this guy after the matchup at TakeOver Respect, and you know, that's going to let me be wary as well. Like, the hell does he mean by that? But here we got the Rocket Man, the Space Man, and Pablo in tag team competition. Cobra Kai was decimated the last time we were on the World Wrestling Future by Sick Nick. 2 pile drivers, cracking him wide open, and right off the bat, Sick Nick decimating the Spaceman here. And then, oh, Sick Nick sending the Spaceman into the buckle here, and he's got him up, and oh, backbreaker. And you know, like I said, Sick Nick is still not happy about what happened at TakeOver after he defeated Wonder Boy in a last man standing matchup. Benson Clement choked him out, and it took, you know, Sick Nick missed 2 weeks of competition because of it. And oh, there's a shot there. And you know, Sick Nick himself says that he don't want Wonder Boy to go off with Benson Clement. Wonder Boy wants to be under the lineage and tutelage of Sick Nick, and I have no idea what Sick Nick as a teacher would have you doing. Look at that man's face, how it's contorted. You know, the veins on his belly, the scars and cuts and wounds and stuff. And you want to be taught by that man? Oh, kick out there though by the Spaceman. And Wonder Boy there with the neck snap. So Wonder Boy, you know, he's got a lot of guts. We saw him called out, Benson Clement, and then got attacked by the Void, and that's where Sick Nick was able to save him. But yeah, this situation here with Benson Clement would have me worried as well. Oh, another drop kick here by the Wonder Boy, and he is impressive here tonight. as the spaceman needing to make a tag to Pablo, and Pablo comes in. And Pablo, I think, has been the most impressive out of all of the men who have been competing on MPWF medal in the World Wrestling Future, hoping to one day earn a developmental contract with the MPWF. Pablo is certainly a guy who I think is well on his way to earning that developmental contract, as he hits that backbreaker there on Wonder Boy. Pablo now, Irish whip sending Wonder Boy into the buckle here, and clothesline. And again, honestly, this would be a matchup for Wonder Boy. You know, like I was saying, this is good to win, but if he picked up a win here, Sick Nick might kill him actually. Sick Nick might actually commit murder if Pablo picked up a win for his team here tonight. You know, Wonder Boy able to move out the way of that running neck snap here. And now look at this here. A face buster driving him into the mat. And Wonder Boy going for the cover here on Pablo. 1, 2, and kick out there by Pablo. So between Pablo and Niobe, I think we have two potential wrestlers here in the World Wrestling Future. And now Pablo sending Wonder Boy to the outside of the ring, but he hangs on. Now Pablo throwing Wonder Boy back inside. And Pablo got Wonder Boy up here. Wonder Boy in trouble as Pablo there with the slam. What a move that was by Pablo. Pablo now go for the cover here. 1, 2, and kick out there by Wonder Boy. And wait, block shot there, and now forearm smash there. Out on Pablo with a reversal with a kick to the gut. Missing now. Kick to the knee there by Pablo. Pablo there with a clothesline. And Pablo telling Wonder Boy to get up. Pablo in a world of fire here in this tag team matchup. And this is not good before Takeover Respect for the Wonder Boy and Sick Nick. But Wonder Boy fighting back here. And atomic drop catching him here. And now, leg drop to the gut. Drop kick to the face. And a kick here. Pablo in trouble. There's a twist of fate by Wonder Boy. And Wonder Boy now dragging Pablo. Wonder Boy heading to the top rope here. Wonder Boy gonna go high risk. Wonder Boy now. Oh, wow. Spiral tap off the top rope. Wonder Boy knocking the spaceman now off the apron. And he goes for the cover here. 1, 2, 3. Big time win here for the Wonder Boy and Sick Nick here on the World Wrestling Future.
Look, if you had one shot,
I'll tell you this, I know we've got the takeover match between the Void, Sick Nick and Wonder Boy, but Pablo, folks, he is impressing me in a way that I haven't seen here in a while. Great effort by Pablo. But the Wonder Boy, once he hit his moves, once he got those connections off with the twist of fate and the spiral tip, that's all she wrote, folks. Look at that move here by Pablo. And here we go, folks. Wonder Boy and Sick Nick with the victory. And I'm being told that Wonder Boy just said to the referee that he wants to say something on the microphone once he's done celebrating here. And like I said, I can understand abduction, vampires, that's freaky as hell. How in the hell are you calming yourself by asking them for a tables match? These deathmatch guys are strange as hell. He wants to be calm, so he wants a tables match against the Void. They're bringing the tables and the hardcore to take over Respect. Wonder Boy challenging the Void to a tables match, folks. That's right, there are two alphas, the Cypher and Yamamoto Yoshino. He has spoken, the Cypher saying that he is the man who pulled the sword from the stone, the World Wrestling Future Champion. It is his kingdom to rule. I cannot wait for TakeOver Respect. But it is main event time here in the World Wrestling Future. #1 contendership for the tag team titles. And folks, it is time to GTL as the Naturals. Matt Natural there with whatever that goof haircut he's got going on. Stacy Natural with 3 eyeglass sockets with only 2 lenses. I can't explain to you folks. Not very well liked by the crowd, obviously, is the Naturals. They're a bit full of themselves. Hell of the competitors, and again, complete athletes. You know, they're clearly on those Mexican supplements, but at the end of the day, this is CAW Wrestling. You can do what you like. You can take it the way you see it, have it the way you want it. They have a chance tonight to go to TakeOver and challenge for the World Wrestling Future Tag Team titles. And here is a team who are going to be looking for retribution. The West Dublin Connection. Finn and Seamus Finnegan attacked last time we were in the World Wrestling Future by the Naturals. And that was when we was announced that tonight we would have the #1 contendership for the tag team titles. An incredible tag team high-flying action is this Irish team of cousins. They want to get a rematch at TakeOver Respect against Gold Street for the tag team titles. They came so close to winning them. Consummate fan favorites of the World Wrestling Future crowd are the West Dublin Connection. As Mac and Stacy Nash will get ready here. Mac on the inside the ring. And Mac, look at this here. Clearly the size and strength advantage in this matchup goes to the Naturals. That goes without saying. There's an elbow to the back of the neck here. Oh, clothesline there by Finn Finnegan, but the heart and desire might go to the West Dublin Connection. You know, they came out, you know, after TakeOver and was claiming that they were going to challenge for the tag titles, and quite frankly, Gold Street have not taken the Naturals seriously. You know, they kind of feel insulted that these two busters, as they would call them, would try and challenge them for the tag team titles, but if they win tonight, they will go on to TakeOver. Nice move there by Mac Natural. And now Mac Natural throwing fists at Finn Finnegan. And, you know, they want to bring the tag titles back to the beach like they said last time we were on the World Wrestling Future. All the women that surround them would love to wear the WWF Tag Team titles in the gym. You know, could you imagine these two walking around? Oh, what a move there by the Naturals. These two walking around the Arnold Classic, hanging out with a bunch of IFBB pros. And puts on a headlock there to Stacy Natural. And Stacy wrenching back at that neck of Finn Finnegan. Said Finn Finnegan's a lot smaller than other competitors, but a lot of heart. You know, sometimes heart isn't enough, as there was a stiff clothesline there by Stacy Natural. Sheamus wants to get the tag here. So could you imagine a rematch between the West Dublin Connection and Gold Street? That was our first matchup back on YouTube. And oh, look at that right there. Stacy Natural knocking Sheamus off the apron, and now going for a fist drop and misses it. And now, oh, nice move there by Finn Finnegan. Finn Finnegan now going to go to the top rope. Going to go high risk, just like the West Dublin Connection does. And now Phoenix, and oh no. Stacy Natural got the shoulders up, well the knees up I should say, into the midsection. There's a face buster. You know, a lot of people don't give guys like the Naturals credit, ladies and gentlemen. There's a kick there by Seamus Finnegan as he's coming in here like a house of fire because of their stature. Again, as wrestling fans, we want guys who've appeared to have wanted to wrestle succeed the most. You know, the guys that decide to come up through the indie system. But like, you can't take away the athleticism and power of someone like the Naturals. You know, you may have all the indie experience in the world, but I mean, these guys are benching 500 pounds in the gym. They're squatting 700 pounds, you know, like they're out here doing 100 reps of dumbbell curls, you know, for vascular energy. And wait, go for the cover here too. Oh, nice spine buster. Stacy just getting the shoulder up, you know. These guys train just as hard as these indie wrestlers who try to go for other moves, but just in a different way. And that's what's beautiful about the World Wrestling future. All these different wrestlers, different styles coming together. And I think that's something that Gold Street cannot do. You know, depending on who wins this matchup, is take either of these teams for granted. Whether it is the high-flying nature of the West Dublin Connection, or if it is the eccentric vibes of the Naturals. And now Mac Natural knocking Finn off the apron as they take back control of this matchup here. And Mac now with a back suplex there on Sheamus. And he now goes for the cover. But the hand in the face, trying to keep him down. Oh, what a clothesline here. Mac Natural's got a vicious side to him. You got, I mean, definitely you're a little different if you've got that little flick there on the top of your head and nothing else, you know, like, he must have to shave his head every day to keep that haircut the way it is. So he is consciously walking around with that flick on the top of his head like that. But Sheamus trying to fight back here now. Look at this, trying to pull and separate the shoulder of Mac Natural. And Mac Natural definitely won't be happy about that, him not being able to lift weights because of a shoulder injury as he rolls the outside the ring here. And now, oh, hanging him up on the ropes. Mac Natural now going to go to the top rope here. Going to go high risk. Mac Natural, and there's a drop kick. And oh, right hand knocking Finn Finnegan off the apron. And now catching up here. A nice full Nelson slam there by Mac Natural. Goes for the cover. Smart move here. Could be the #1 Contenders. Not kick out. And now Mac here. Oh, what a right hand. Dropping Seamus Finnegan. And he knew exactly how hard he hit him with that one. Stacy clapping there in the corner. Sheamus now needs to try and fight back and make a tag back to his cousin Finn, as now he's been thrown into the apron, into the buckle, sorry. Oh, missing the splash. Seamus Finnegan now going to try and come back. Oh, no, wait, reverse. Oh, nice reversal there by Mac Natural, and there's a slam. Staying in control. Mac Natural now looking for the crowd's adulation, and in the meantime, Finn makes the tag. Finn now in this matchup. There's a clothesline. And now another clothesline by Finn Finnegan. Finn Finnegan now catching him. Oh, what a move there. That jumping face buster. Finn Finnegan got him. Now, wait, oh, he's going to drag him here. What's he going for? Finn Finnegan now got Mac Natural on the ropes here. Finn Finnegan clothesline, sending Mac Natural to the outside of the ring. Finn Finnegan looking to go high risk here. Stacy trying to grab him now on the outside. And now there's the Spaceman Bludger by Finn Finnegan on Mac Natural. This is awesome chant from the Hammerstein Ballroom here as we prepare for TakeOver Respect, March 7th, ladies and gentlemen, 2021. And now here with the jabs. And oh, what a right hand there by Finn Finnegan. The Irish know how to fight, I'll tell you that right now. 2, and oh! Stacy realizing he might have to come in and break that up here. And oh, Stacy missing, Finn Finnegan ducking Stacy's shot. But no, gave him enough time for Mac Natural to remember where he was. And now he's got him up here. And now, oh, wow, what a slam that was by Mac Natural. Yeah, let's take a look at that again. Oh, my goodness. Gorilla press and then right on his face in midsection. And going for the cover here. 1, 2, and oh. Sheamus Finnegan breaks it up. Oh, no, wait. Trip there, Sheamus Finnegan reversing Stacy Natural. And now going for the Boston Crab. Mac Natural coming after him now. Mac Natural, no wait. Reversal there by Sheamus. And Sheamus now trying to get this ready so Finnegan can make a tag. Both men here struggling. Finn Finnegan getting back to his feet first. Finn needs to make the tag, but Finn Finnegan gonna go high risk again. I don't think that's the right move. I think he should have made the tag to Sheamus. Finn Finnegan wait for him to get up here. No, no. Wait a minute. Oh, my goodness. Phoenix Star Splash. 2. Oh, my goodness. Mac Natural just gets the shoulder up. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event. #1 contendership matchup for the World Wrestling Future Tag Team titles. Finn now going to make the tag here. And in comes Sheamus Finnegan. And what on earth have they got on their mind here? Look at right hand there. Sheamus Finnegan now. And oh, wait a minute. I was catching him there in a suplex. Oh, wait a minute. Suplex powerbomb. And Finn Finnegan sacrificing his body to take out Mac Natural. Now Sheamus going to the top rope. Stacy seeing him there. Stacy Natural now throwing Sheamus off the turnbuckle and inadvertently landing on Mac Natural. But Stacy may have just saved the #1 contendership here for the Naturals. And now both, like Finn Finnegan trying to tell Sheamus to get back up. Both men here in trouble, struggling. Mac Natural still hasn't got up yet. Their heads may have clumped. But, oh, Mac Natural catching him first there. Mac Natural got him up here. And now going for that full Nelson slam. And now, oh, wait a minute. What's this here? Mac Natural. Oh, wow. What a right hand by Mac Natural to Sheamus Finnegan. And, oh, there's a, look at that double fist. The Axe Bomber. And, oh, wait a minute. Sheamus Finnegan still fighting back, and there's a net breaker on Stacy. They made the tag, but it might not have worked for them. As now, wait a minute. Sheamus throwing him into the buckle. The double team here, no. Stacy Natural saw it coming, moved out the way, sent Sheamus back into the buckle here. And now he's got him up here, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, this could be the GTL off the top rope here by the Naturals. Mac Natural, Stacy Natural, an amazing tag team move, knocking Finn Finnegan off the apron, going for the cover here. 1, 2, 3, and the Naturals are the #1 contenders for the World Wrestling Future Tag Team Championships. What a main event we just witnessed here on the World Wrestling Future. Back and forth action between these two teams. They wanted it big time, but the Naturals able to pull it out. Great matchup, great main event. And there are your winners. It's going to be the Naturals versus Gold Street at World Wrestling Future TakeOver Respect 2021. This is big time and a big time win for the Naturals. But folks, we're gonna head backstage with Gold Street. And they're not worried about those two at all, it seems. Suspect has. And Gold Street saying they have no respect for the Naturals. And Jet Goldman saying, we take what we want and we coming for y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, TakeOver Respect. The Naturals will go one-on-one with Gold Street for the World Wrestling Future Tag Team Championships. and it's been accepted. It will be a tables matchup, elimination style. Sick Nick and the Wonder Boy versus Baron and Bishop of the Void. Will Wonder Boy be taken by Benson Clement? What does that mean? We are going to find out at Respect 2021. It's going to be a war between these two teams, folks. As well as finally, T-Dot will get his hands on Charlie Jean. But what kind of condition is T-Dot in after that nasty chop block and sneak attack from Charlie Jean and Princess Supernova earlier tonight? And ladies and gentlemen, the World Wrestling Future Championship, Yamamoto Yoshino goes one-on-one with the Cypher. The Dragon looks to try and take over the WWF. I cannot wait, folks. That is going to be one hell of a matchup between those two men at TakeOver Respect. And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, the Women's World Championship, the WWF Women's Title matchup, Justice Fitzgerald will take on Ingrid, and we are going to hear from these two women right now here on the World Wrestling Future. And there she is, the Women's World Champion, the WWF Champion, Ingrid, making her way to the ring. Ingrid cheated to win at TakeOver WrestleMania weekend to become the new WWF Women's Champion. Justice Fitzgerald defeated Sakura Furukawa in an incredible main event to become the #1 contender for that championship. And afterwards, Ingrid took her out. And now Justice Fitzgerald is going to be returning for the first time since WWF Episode 2. A personal affair for these two women. It is great to see Justice Fitzgerald back in the World Wrestling Future. And you know, this is going to be a volatile situation. These two women clearly aren't au fait with each other. And this is the last confrontation before TakeOver Respect. Justice Fitzgerald, the daughter of Joe Cool himself, Tyrone Fitzgerald, continuing to bring that lineage here in the Major Pain Wrestling Federation. Looking to win back her World Wrestling Future Championship. But here we go. And Justice with the mic. And she says she's finna throw hands here soon, but she's got to get something off her chest first. That's why I said there's no way they're going to get to fighting soon. And that's true. Ingrid has not been fighting with any kind of respect whatsoever. And Justice Fitzgerald says that you cannot lie, cheat, and steal around me. And she said that you ain't going to do her like that again. She's going to beat the European out of her. She's got a challenge for her for TakeOver Respect. In a no disqualification submission match, Justice Fitzgerald wants to beat Ingrid out of her own game. That is huge, folks. And Ingrid calls her a stupid, cocky little girl, and she accepts. It is going to be a no DQ submission matchup at Respect for the Women's Championship. And Ingrid with a cheap shot with the microphone. Ingrid with a cheap shot with the microphone on Justice Fitzgerald. And now Justice trying to fight back here. And Ingrid and Justice are going out, and we said it. They were going to come to blows, but Justice Fitzgerald winning that exchange and Ingrid rolling to the outside of the ring. What is going to happen when these two women square off at TakeOver Respect? A no disqualification submission match, March 7th, 2021. Put the date on your calendars. Oh, no, wait, Justice Fitzgerald getting outside the ring. Justice Fitzgerald ain't done with Ingrid here yet. And I don't think Ingrid's done with Justice Fitzgerald yet. Oh, they're about to square off right here and now once again. Justice Fitzgerald and Ingrid going at it. Ladies and gentlemen, what is going to happen at Respect? My name is Dwayne James Johnny Feelgood, and I'm signing out. I will see you on the Click Preview.